Okay, so we have hit over 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys and gals, for coming to my channel and listening and watching to my videos. And forgive me for the throat interruption. My throat, I think I've gotten a cold or something, so my voice isn't as, you know, as excited as it should be because of this sore throat. But anyway, moving on, let's first head over to the main idea of what's gonna happen next. So we reached 500 subscribers. Now where do we go from here? As for the next 3-4 weeks, we'll probably have a lot more ambience videos. And as for the campaign videos, let's say for Troy, for New World, they're gonna come, but it's gonna be a lot of work and effort. And I'm trying to make sure that the campaigns I've started, that I don't just start a new campaign series without finishing it. There's also my medieval 1212 Byzantine campaign, which I also have to do as well. And I am trying to focus on improving my videos as much as I can. And you know what? I am really grateful for you guys coming and watching my videos. I think I've made around at least 2 videos of 31 minutes just me rambling on, but I'm trying to be a little bit more professional here. The other thing that's gonna come is the fact that I want to make a video where I talk about non-Total War stuff. Now, I've been mentioning this many times, and I'm not sure how exactly I want to do it. But the best example would be the Terminator. Best example would be Andy's Take. Best example would be Perelizov. I think that's his channel name. But I want to make videos on non-Total War games. I just want to make something that's non-Total War. I have to admit, while I love Total War, I myself am getting a bit burnt out by it, and I need to do some what's the word? Maybe refreshing variety, that kind of stuff. But I am really grateful, and thank you guys for coming to watch all my videos. And I never expected that I would get to 500 subscribers. I really didn't. I mean, honestly, get into 500 subscribers. Now the main target is to get to 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 1k. I'm gonna make it a milestone thing, and I'm also gonna be doing a live stream as well. At least for 1 to 2 hours at the most, or maybe 1 hour, where I will probably do a New World live stream, or I might do a non-Total War live stream, which is a game which I don't normally play for my channel. So if you guys want me to play any non-Total War games, let me know in the comments. The Total War games that I'm playing are really great, but there is a huge amount of non-Total War games that I have that I really want to, present. I really want to present it, and I'm not sure which ones to present. Now at the minute I can't show my Discord because apparently I'm recording on Windows Game Bar, so it doesn't let me record. It just basically Nvidia Shadowplay just stopped working for me when I had to reinstall my computer and do all this stuff. So that sucked. And Nvidia Shadowplay has some sort of real damn bug, and it's not right, and that should happen. But hey, the important thing is that we reached 500 subscribers. So I'm not going to change too much of the formula that's been working right now. And yes, while I've been doing ambience videos, I do understand and realize, you can't simply just grow on ambience alone. You need to make more diversified content, and that's what I'm going to be doing sooner or later. So you might get an ambience, you might get a non-Total War topic, you might get some showcases, you might get different things. I'm going to diversify what I make. If I'm making Total War content, I want to make better Total War content. I want to make like 5 best map mods for Troy, as long as I'm not trying to copy anybody. So instead, maybe top map mods in Troy Total War or something like that. Something like that I think would work. Or I want to try and highlight mods, I want to do it in a professional way that really works. So we're gonna be doing all of this stuff, and I'm gonna try and make sure that that not only does the channel grow, that I do more collabs, and there's a great one, of course, Brought to Bear, who's also an awesome YouTuber. You should go and check him out. and I really think he is awesome in his videos, in the style of videos he creates. And you know, the guy is 315 subscribers, but his videos they don't get enough views as they should deserve to, and I think that's a bit unfair, in my opinion. I don't think that's right. I think he should be getting more views because he has the talent to not only become a great YouTuber. He's one of those guys that if I were to compare him, I would compare him to some sort of a like Luke Stevens or who does mostly Assassin's Creed content, but the way he presents his videos, the way he makes the videos, brought to bear is very much like a mainstream gaming YouTuber, if I were to put it that way, because his voice is there. And the reason why do I in my channel updates call out fellow YouTubers? Why do I call them out? I call them out so that I can promote them. In a way, I'm also sort of promoting these guys, so that you know that there is a small Total War community where we are building and sharing and commenting on each other. And of course there's Happy Company, Total War, I see Total War. There's a huge bunch of YouTubers, really a huge bunch. And the way the YouTube algorithm works is that it promotes these type of videos. So when I promote their names, you know, and some would say, but okay, you're promoting them, but what about your channel? But look, I don't believe there is competition on YouTube, because nowadays the main thing is that it's no longer the competition that matters. It's mostly what video you make and how you make it and what editing tools you use and how you make it to look professional. If it's going to really sound great and it looks great, people will come to it. And of course posting to Reddit. And yeah, sure there's competition, but nowadays it's mostly about promoting as many videos as you can and making quality videos as excluded for quantity videos. Now I've been doing mostly quantity, but I've been doing that so that I can also increase. You know, you can also increase, you can also do a whole bunch of things as well. So that's what I've been trying to do so far, and I think that's doing great. So far so good. But you know, I want to play like Elder Scrolls Online, right? I love that game so much. I'm still playing that game. I still love the quests. I love the story quests. I love that. But my main problem is, if I were to start a non-Total War game series, and I wanted to do a let's play on it, would I get the views guaranteed for it? Now I know some of you might say, yeah, you could do it that way or you could do it this way, but I've done it before in the past and it hasn't gained me that many views. So the question is, why continue a series where you are not getting enough views? That is the main thing. And the best way for me to do it is either to do a review, a showcase, like I've got a game, I've got some ideas, like for example, what if you had, I don't know, maybe what if you had, okay, let's say this way, like, although my channel is Total War focused, let's say I try to go a bit more mainstream. I made a video called Why God of War is the greatest video game I've ever played, right? Or, you know, I could probably go to, cause I'm on Xbox Game Pass, which is also great, I could go to why Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire is a great RPG, why Shadow Warrior 2 is really fun, why Tainted Grail Conquest is a game worth checking out, why The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and I've started Oblivion, and I'm really liking that game now, why Elder Scrolls Oblivion is a fantastic game, or something like that. Titles that have interesting content, titles that have, you know, interesting ideas. And I do understand because okay, I'm making all these videos on these games, but then what about the Total War content? So the Total War content is not going to finish. It's going to be the mainstream thing on this channel. I want to cover, you know, more RTS games. I want to make my channel bigger, but I'm also of the realization that I can't simply just branch out from here to there. So it would be like, say for example, if you were on Twitch and you stuck to one game and then you suddenly switch to another game, and then you can either lose your audience or you can either gain your audience. So that's what I don't want to do. What I want to do is I want to keep it 75% Total War focused, 25% non-Total War focused, and that will come in the thing of, I don't know, maybe let's say we did how do I put it? Let's say we did, for example, I did Total War Ambience, Total War Campaign. Now, and I realize I'm repeating myself. I really don't like the fact that I repeat myself all the time. I don't understand where that comes from. But look, I'm not talking honestly. I'm talking honestly from the heart, and I'm just really grateful, really happy that we're at 500 subscribers, and I'm just trying my best. And I'm creating these ASMR ambience videos because there are a lot of you Total War fans that have wanted ASMR ambience videos for a very, very long time. And I'm saying this because you see Rome Remastered, there's ambience for that. There's Thrones of Britannia, there's ambience for that. I'm trying my best to get to the main Total War games as much as possible and make ambience videos, in the hope that within 3-4 years they pick up in views. But I'm making these videos so that you guys can chill, because nobody's out there making Total War Ambience. Yes, there are channels that have made Total War Ambience videos, and they haven't got as many views as they deserve to. They should, in my opinion. So that sucks as well. And I'm trying my absolute best, to make sure that I try and go mainstream, because I love MMORPGs. I really love it. I do. I love playing those type of games. I love playing RPGs. I love playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, I'd love to try Battlefield 1 Revolution. I'd love to try Battlefield 5. I'd love to try Asteria Ascendant Origami 2. Right now what you're seeing is there is a lot of stuff that I have to do. But what's coming in the way is real life. And when real life comes in, there's not much you can really do. But there's so many games I want to try. So many reviews I want to do. There is so much I want to do. In fact, there are more indie games that I have to do. There was one which I did with Seed of Life, which was really, really good. And there's Age of Empires 4, and you can bet there's going to be ambience for that. There's definitely going to be ambience for that. And Age of Empires 2, I want to make ambience on that as well. I want to... Age of Empires 3, Definition... There is so much I can do. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating the same things again, but this is the only time where I can really express my opinions. And I will be doing a live stream either this weekend or by Monday, and we're gonna be playing New World, or I'm gonna be playing Age of Empires 2. I'm not sure what game to play. Maybe Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout, or Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm not really sure what game, but it could be a non-Total War game, just me playing things. Just me playing all types of things. I don't know. Do you want me to do a non-Total War livestream or Total War livestream? Or I could just go for the comfortable, which is New World, and play that Etruscan campaign, which is very difficult, but I am still trying. And I appreciate all you guys coming and checking and watching and commenting my videos. And if you wouldn't believe it, I am subscribed to over 1,000 YouTube channels. 1,000. So I'm sorry if I don't always get to your videos. I'm sorry if I don't always comment or like all your videos. I do try and get to them as much as I can, and I do try and get there as much as possible. Because I really do understand and realize that getting to 500 subs, not so easy. I wasn't expecting to get here. I do not take any of you for granted. I'm off the realization that anything can happen anytime. And to get to 1k and to get to monetize, I sincerely hope that this happens. But I'm not just only doing game ambiences, but I also have to make sure that in order to get approved for monetization, that I don't just and I'll repeat again, YouTube doesn't want to see just ambiences. YouTube also wants to see more game style videos. I want to innovate, man. Forgive me for my for the interruption with the microphone. But I want to make more, I want to make better, and I want to do even better. So this is just me expressing thank you. Lots of things are going to come. I said big things are coming. This channel is going to grow. I'm going to 101% not only defeat my cancer, but I will also make this channel successful. I'm putting in the effort. I need you guys to stick by me. And the other thing is, guys, if I go on vacation or anything, I need you to share my videos. I will have, at least before I go on vacation, that is in the future, I'll have a bunch of videos uploaded, and all I need to do is make them public. And I need you guys to literally just share them where you can, on Reddit, on Discord, or whatever. And this will help me at least, because I'm also of the realization I'll make a video if that ever happens, but that's the other thing. But I want to do commentaries, but I don't want to suddenly make a non-Total War game and then do Total War, non-Total War. You see what I mean? I don't want to branch out too fast. I want to stick within the status quo, but I want to innovate within the status quo, if you know what I mean. So I want to make better content, I want to make good videos, and I will try my absolute best to improve myself and just keep going with me. Because here's the main thing, once I get to 1k subs, where do I go from that? That's a big question. If I get to 1k subs and get the monetization, where do I go from here? Do I stick with ambiences? Do I stick with this? And the question I ask myself is, well, you know what? I want to create the video content I love. I want to create Warhammer 3 ambience. I want to cover non-Total War games. I would love to one day probably get a review copy key from Ubisoft itself to do the Assassin's Creed stuff. That would be my wildest dream come true. Or, you know, RPG titles or whatever. Or companies emailing me. That's a great dream. But for that to come, I need to work hard on my content. And I will try my absolute best to make good non-Total War content and Total War content at the same time. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try everything. And yeah, I'm sure I've repeated myself 10 million times. But these are the things that are running in my head. I don't know what else and in what way to express it. Also, there is a live Q&A session, which is my live stream. So ask me any questions on games or plays or anything I do. And please let me know what content you want to make. Because I'm going to be doing and I've also been playing a lot of New World. And I'm writing an article on it. And I'll link the article with the video below when it's done. But New World is absolutely amazing. But I have my thoughts about it as well. I really do. And I think it's absolutely awesome. And New World is a great game. But it's not a game for casuals. This is more like, once you understand, look, if you come from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, then you will instantly get what New World is. Because it's basically the same RPG, same grind fest, but it's a walking simulator. That's what it is, really. That's really what it is. And it will only get better with more content. Now, depending on whether that content is good or bad, that's really gonna depend. And for this video, I've just decided to leave it like this, because it's just me doing stuff, I guess, and more stuff, I guess. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so 500 subscribers, really great. We're gonna improve, and I'm going to start doing some channel update videos. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make them weekly. So for example, if I just uploaded a video where all I discuss is me discussing my topics, discussing my content, and that is literally it. But I'm not sure if I should do that. I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you guys for 500 subscribers, and I'm sorry if I keep on talking forever. But there's going to be lots of content to come. There's going to be lots of games to come. There's going to be a huge amount of content that's going to be coming. You barely have seen anything. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so don't forget to leave a like, share, comment and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video, etc.